Hey everyone, welcome to Vancouver Island Bushcraft. So today is the first day for about 2 weeks now that there's no smoke in the air, and it was really kind of interesting. Yesterday we were having a little bit of a barbecue at the tiki bar, and my wife and I and my neighbor were all wearing these. They're, I don't know what the brand is, RZ mask, if you guys would care. And they got these little respirators and they go on really quick. And you have these on, and we had these on while we're outside at the tiki bar having a barbecue. All three of us have these masks on, you know, bring it down, have a drink, and do our thing. And the reason is the air quality was considered on the news the worst in the world. So worse than Beijing, worse than Mexico City, all those places that people wear masks. Everybody in Nanaimo was wearing masks walking around. If you didn't wear a mask, they said it was the equivalent of having between 8 and 9 cigarettes worth of breathing in smoke, which is of course pretty bad, especially if you don't smoke like myself. Eyes kind of teary, nose irritated. My eyes are still a little bit irritated from the days and days and days of smoke, but it's all over now. We've got nice blue skies and everything's good to go. Just an update for you guys. The fire's pretty much out, but this is not the fire from Vancouver Island. It's from the fire from the mainland in BC. Hundreds of fires, and the just blew the smoke over hundreds of miles to our area. I wanted to review an item I got, and it is one of these great carabiners here. I got these at AliExpress. They're not expensive, they're $8 or something. But all the carabiners that I have normally, I don't know if I'll just turn over and show you. Normally I have these guys here, these gold guys, and they tend to fail every once in a while, and the spring doesn't work. This spring right here doesn't work on them, and then they stuck open. You could lose stuff. I've never lost anything, but it's an option. So I wanted to get one that actually screwed in when you're done and can't open. So regardless of if the spring fails or not, this doesn't make any difference. So I saw these and I thought it was really cool because they're nice and big, and they have it's kind of cool. They have a little screwdriver flat, which is really good for a ferro rod. By the way, you could use the blade, but and then the other one is a small little Phillips screwdriver, which is kind of neat. And then on this side here, it's actually a significant knife. It's actually a very usable knife. It's a good size, again, ferro rod. So I thought, you know, why not just use these as carabiners and have 4 or 5 more knives on me, just as a carabiner. And interesting enough, as a self-defense weapon, being a martial arts instructor, or a former one, I thought, you know, this is actually a, if you have one in each hand, this is quite the little, you know, device you could protect yourself with. Not that I'm going to be using it for that, but very cool carabiners. They come in this box. They're from China, and basically they come in a plastic bag, and then of course just the carabiner. I bought 4 of them. I think that's plenty to put stuff on my pack. All of them are in good shape. They seem solid. They're screwed in. They're not riveted or nothing. Everything's screwed in, so everything seems pretty good on it. It's supposed to be a bottle opener, but I think the production may have dropped the ball in that. We tried to open a beer bottle yesterday. It just didn't happen. So, but I mean, who cares, right? You can open a beer bottle, like those of you who drink beer, you open a beer bottle with anything, really. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys these. They're really handy. They're solid, and they don't open up by mistake because of this screw, which I thought was a really good idea, because I hook in my grail and other items, and I want them to make sure I don't lose them. So that's pretty much it. This weekend is my birthday weekend, so I'm going to be heading up to Nanaimo Lakes. My wife has rented a 35-foot trailer, so it's definitely not going to be a bushcrafting day. She's got all sorts of stuff planned, basically just sitting around. We have to use the band buster, of course, which is a propane fire thing. It looks like a fire because the fire band is still on, but we're going to be doing that, drinking some beer, having some good food, and doing that. I might videotape something, I might not. It's my birthday, so I might just say the heck with it and just enjoy myself. Not that I don't enjoy this. This is great. I love talking to you guys and showing you all this cool stuff that I get and going bushcrafting with you guys. So yeah, I'll talk to you later, and you guys have a great day. I'm really glad I can actually breathe out here without any kind of a respirator, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Those of you who are preppers, we have all this stuff. We have all these masks and stuff ready for the, you know, if something big happens. But it's interesting because I've dipped into my prepping supplies, I don't know how many times in the last little bit, getting stuff like masks and first aid equipment and stuff, and just stuff that I happen to have extra that I would normally not have. So it's interesting, those of you who prep, don't just save your prep stuff for the big whatever you're preparing for. get all this stuff, and you can use it on a daily basis if emergencies happen. It's actually quite nice to have that stuff. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a great day. And if you haven't subscribed to Vancouver Island Bushcraft, please do. We're like 680 or something like that subscribers. It'd be so awesome to get to 1,000 in the next couple of months. That'd be so cool. And like and share, and you guys have a great day.